Do you really want to know how sick and twisted the universe is? And I challenge a different perspective / analysis in the matter. To further explain small groups with the Princess Bride mentality on karmic retribution, there are small ghostland observatories of sorts that focus on incoherence between the mind and heart at the targetless level. They will place themselves really close to trendsetters in hopes to befriend a few. I did not quite understand their journeys, so I stuck up for quite a few of them, to include telling a mother of two to pay attention to whom she invites over, because from previous aggressors against visitors from other locales out here, that door is really only there for moral support. Once I realized that a few of them came back because they had nowhere else to go and just needed some rest, I had finally partaken in the aggravation as far as home defense previously at that residence, so I dragged the couch over, not hiding the two, yet catty-corner cocked the couch for what was expected to be an interesting nap if any other death wishes were not already coming for them. Both of them quickly ate a small bit of prepackaged and processed junk food of sorts, took the sugar crash, and passed out. Depending on the availability of tea and biscuits, it's either drug use or abuse, and as God is my witness in learning for the sake of this neighborhood and my own future, I do not pay attention to many details of my neighbors, their visitors, or how any of them interact with many others of them or not. Encroaching groups, maybe internationally, maybe from the vast corners of the universe, would almost immediately show up like they were there to collect a couple of bags of bones, that like they were just about to get a Mercedes-Benz in America without it having to be covered in sand every other cardinal hour. Speaking of which, some golden version owner probably got mad when one of their gold-plated ones was perceivably disrespected by what they thought was the god they worshipped, and covered in sand. The notation about organ donor awareness was definitely more toned down with the inception of the eBay store on the silver screen. Imagine that idea has further regressed to Casa Bonita, whether you realize or not. The biggest glitch on social media decided to start their day out with, and it's complicated relationship status. And a revisit on search, meta, moral support. Look around this place. These door frames are probably looser than a Fort Lauderdale storm door. Another meta search, princess. Part of the hypocrisy is singling out individuals with much of the rhetoric. Oh, there he is. He's already done those drugs. He's not learning and I'm offended. Keep poking the bear. One day you will wake up wondering why no one else also could not give you the love that you so desperately needed to give to yourself. Never learning boundaries leaves a group with only money and itchy trigger fingers. Never learning boundaries only existentiates herd mentality with little identity of the self. TLDR, you can only meet people as deeply as they have met themselves. Confusion say it is better to join a school of fish than have the world pass you by. Does anyone actually think I care too much about internet security on any version of Wi-Fi that probably wouldn't independently ask for more off-brand Astroglide unless a big tech firm were doing some security audits? Do you care that a porta-john has walls? Modern day America is the woman fresh into her enfranchising consumerism saying, I can't believe some men don't know these things are necessary, and then hoping to find that men can help ease the cost of those journeys, trips or Z-trips, whether or not there are chairs from Brookstone awaiting. Brookstone heirs are definitely trying their absolute best at redefining the moral hotspot.